All right, everyone, welcome back. We're back to playing Golden Sun. It's a Game Boy Advance game, playing it on the Switch 2. I will be using the Switch 2 controller just because it's comfortable. My hands kind of hurt from work. We'll play as soon as I get the TV right, because I didn't finish setting everything up like always. You know, kind of retarded. Miss Lenore, thank you for being able to drop in on your way. I know you got to go do some stuff today. And Legatus, glad you're here for whatever amount of time you can be here. All right. Let's see if I can figure out what I was doing, why I was doing it, and how I was doing it. It's a big joy of playing a different game every day of the week, is that I have 7 days in between last time I played. I don't know who I am or where I am. Copy, ready. What is battle? Oh, new game. Battle? One of these days I might have to check, see what that is. Grump and Veil. Okay, I guess that's it. Yes, it is. Well, see, I've got a weird system because my muscle memory, it does kind of operate maybe a little different than everybody's. So if I play 2 or 3 games on the same controller, I will forget the muscle memory for all 3 of them. However, for like, give me a moment. Here goes my phone. So whenever I play Save the World, I run this controller. This controller's got modded buttons for it, just for that game. When I'm doing Stardew Valley, it would be this one. And they're literally the same controller, only this one's completely unmodded, no extra buttons, etc. and so forth. Most Switch 2 games will be on this, although I will sometimes switch over. Depending on the game, I may run this controller. I might even start running this controller for this game. It seems like it's got enough buttons for it. But basically, when I grab a controller, my muscle memory goes with the controller and it don't go with the game. It's weird, I know, but you know, play a different controller for every game and it's not as bad on overall muscle memory. Let's see, that's the other thing. I got the mouse and keyboard for the other game. So like Mondays, let's see, what do I play? Monday's game, Deep Rock Galactic, I play keyboard and mouse. Tuesday, we're playing Dragon Quest. Well, Dragon Quest requires this controller, funny enough. So this is Dragon Quest controller. And Stardew Valley, I run a combination of controller and keyboard and mouse back and forth. And in this game is, you know, turn-based, it don't really matter. So switching off of something like Dragon Quest to Stardew, neither one of them are overly complicated, even though you'll notice like this week on Stardew, I kept hitting the wrong buttons over and over. That's because I'm running the same controller for Stardew and Dragon Quest 11. So I might end up having, well, I don't know. See, next week we're going to be starting something new for Wednesday, I do believe. And I will probably be playing on this controller to give y'all a hint of which system we will be playing. And yes, I have a collection of just about every type of controller made. When I'm done throwing my phone on the floor, I'll be back with y'all. And I ain't even angry. I just can't hold on to nothing. We got, is it Gimuk? I never figured out how to say your name. Gimuk has dropped us one, was that a pound? What's a pound? Oh, it's a pound. She gave me a whole pound, y'all. All right, so just because of that, she dropped a pound, even though I don't waste my time filling out the goals anymore. But the goal is still in effect. Gmuck. All right. So Gmuck, exclamation nothing is going to be, you've just released that for everybody. So exclamation nothing. Let's hope it works.
What is it laughing? Is there nothing that can permeate your impervious puss?
Worked. All right, cool. I was wondering what that one was. So long since I did all the recording. So long since I've recorded all of these daggone things, I couldn't remember what half of them are. I just, you know, other than that one, I just literally just write them down and mark them off as y'all unlock them. All right, cool. What else? Is there anything else I got to get done? Yes, the daggone it. Hold on. Man, soundboard 2. Right. All right, so like always, soundboard is active for y'all. Exclamation soundboard 2, the number 2 on it. And that'll give y'all the commands for that, and y'all can have fun with it. Now, let's see if I can't remember how to play a game. All right, so I can move. What if Jenna was involved or something? Alright, 10 items. Oh, we were leveling up. Okay. Alright, cool. So once again, thank you, G-Muck. Miss Ann, welcome to it. All right, so this game's a little bigger than I thought it'd be. All right, I'm trying to figure out my buttons. What does this button do? All right, that brings that up. All right. What about this? All right, cool. Dave, what's going on, dude? A maze 1 appeared. A maze 2 appeared. A maze, I'm gonna just whoop your ass. Be done with it. Okay, maybe I'm not. These guys they can take a hit. So it takes 3 hits to take 1. So that either means you work 3rd shift or you're on pretty much the opposite end of the world from me. Sweet Coon, what's going on, dude? Alrighty, dude. Thanks for dropping in. Good luck at work. I think, what did y'all were doing DoorDash, so good luck with that. Hopefully that starts working out better for y'all. Status. Alright, we didn't really take a lot of damage. I guess we could stay out a few rounds. I definitely need to level up if I'm having this much trouble with these enemies. 3rd, yeah. I basically just got off work myself. I got home at 9:30 Eastern. So about literally 30, 40 minutes ago. Stupid bat. It is wild. When I look over here on the smallest bars, what's going on? No, that's your fault. You took a suggestion. You ought to know better than listen to me. The only thing I said was that chili macaroni mix is good. I didn't say that anybody behind you would survive it. Dude, there's so much more you can do with it too. Bacon bits and that stuff makes it a next level, man. No, see, Steve, it's really... DoorDash really matters as to where you're at. If you're like where I live at, DoorDash will cost you more than the damn meal wheel to get it delivered to you. Because I'm like 20, 25 miles away from anything. If you live inside a smaller town, you know, small, medium-sized town, you know, 2-3 mile radius where everything is close, it's not that bad. As a matter of fact, you know, you got decent people working it, of course. It's really nice. But me, if I was to order anything, the starting pay is like $40 to get it delivered. Hey, when did he get magic? That's bullshit. Somebody yeet this damn bat. I'm getting on my nerve. And see, that's the other thing. The driver has to be extremely careful in every way, shape, and form. You know, of course, Miss Ann just dropped her link for everybody. But yeah, like I was saying, the driver has to be careful. You know, personal safety for one, and two, depending on the vehicle, you could lose money instantly with it. If you went outside and grabbed my pickup truck out there, that 91 Dodge with God knows, what is that damn thing? A 318 V8, 4-wheel drive, heavy, all steel truck that gets about 12 miles to the gallon. Hoss, you ain't making no money. You're losing money. You're losing money faster than they can give it to you. Because 12 miles to the gallon sucks. G-Muck, you'll like her channel. It's awesome. And G-Muck just dropped her link for everybody. Y'all should definitely check her out. She plays a lot of like group games. Phasmophobia, if I remember right, was the one you were playing last night. And there's Lenore dropping her. But yeah, like I was saying, if you got a vehicle gets about 40 miles to the gallon, you soft pedal it to keep your gas mileage up. And there goes Bard's channel. And you take the time to try to set up your deliveries. You know, don't just grab as soon as you get one, take off. Try to see if you can set it up to where you have 3 or 4 and schedule them in a circle. You have a possibility of making money. But if you just grab one and take off, grab one and take off, grab one and take off, more than likely you're going to be going to and from. You're going to be losing money just as fast as they hand it to you. All right, so let's see. I made a little bit of money. Let's go take a nap. Aha, B button is run. All right, cool. Trying to remember my buttons, y'all. I might have to switch this to a different controller. 4 coins. Yeah, well, I guess so. I do love the feel of this Switch 2 Pro controller. It is extremely nice. But it just feels a little too sensitive for this game. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. This one's... I've got multiple of the Switch Super NES controller. And I forgot that one is actually connected to the PC. This one I think is connected here. Yes, okay. Battery's full too. Good, good, good. Let's see if I can run that on this. It looks like I should be able to because Game Boy Advance only has 2 bumpers. Starting to select, D-pad, and an A and B. So I should be okay. Oh yeah, that feels more natural. So we get to the 140s now. We need some new how shall we say it? We need some new meat shields to join us in that game. Anybody want to volunteer to join us and save the world? I mean, I don't mean meat shield, more co-players. Not meat shield. $140's adventure, good. Probably this weekend when I'm actually pour some serious time in it. Depending on how long I play on this, I might jump on and do. Well, I kind of need to because I need those levels. Yeah, Lenora and Neilner would be great playing. They'd probably only be able to do it once in a blue moon on the weekends. They try to be busy and shit. I don't know what's wrong with them. I keep trying to talk Shiny Hunter into joining this. I think he'd be a blast. I think he already plays it. But of course, Steve, he just won't listen to us. He ain't gonna join. Wait, no, go back. I'm tired of these guys. These guys whooping my ass. I'm gonna beat the hell out of them. These guys hit hard. Fire! Oh, he's still alive? Huh? Why don't you go away? Very, very good. Alrighty, Lenore. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for leaving me up and running. Come on, Steve. You can do it. I have no idea what's going on. Steve never knows what's going on. Angry Man, what's going on, dude? Alright. Grump is now level 4 Squire. Mastered the Squire's Earthquake. Maximum hit points up by 8. Very good. We're finally moving up to something serious. Back, 9 coins. They need to be paying more. Genless, level 4. Experienced. Aha, there it is. 32 more for him. $139 more for. All right, cool. Now, where's my money? I don't. Oh, all right, they're right there. Coins. All right, cool. I'll figure this game out one day. Bard, I got this really, really odd feeling that Epic does watch a lot of these people's videos of how to build these bases, and they go in daily and change the code to frick with them. As a matter of fact, I know they do. Miss Princess, what's going on? Oh, don't forget, type exclamation grunt before when you get a chance, Princess. That way it'll drop your link for everybody. She plays a lot of those horror games too. Rather entertaining. Alright, what was I doing? I still got hit points. Let's go pick a fight. At some point I might have to... I think I'll get Garrett up one more level. And then we'll move on. Wait, these guys flying? Yes. Alright, so he can't do nothing. Angry Man just dropped his link. Angry Man did. Were you one of those that said you played Save the World or had interest in it? Ralphie, what's going on? The answer is yes, Ralphie. To be honest, I would say it probably a little closer to something like a Dragon Quest, like one of the earlier ones. But I mean, it's basic turn-based, so it's kind of like both of them. Being that the main character seems to be a selected character, as in like providential or super powerful or something like, I would say might lean a little more like a Dragon Quest storyline, where, you know, most of the, especially the original Final Fantasies, it was a group choice thing. It starts off real slow, so like last week's episode, I was almost on the verge of wanting to take a nap. However, it has opened up quite nice. Right now. I want to go ahead and save. I gotta remember to save this one because this don't have autosave. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. If you follow the road east, then head north, you'll hit the Goma range. How can I follow it east? There's only one direction, and that's west. You dupe it. I guess I gotta go south first. The first Breath of Fire is really good. The second one is, I'd still say it's good. I quickly lost interest when I got to a certain point. I need to actually go back and finish it, but it's, like I said, I kind of lost a little bit of interest in it. It just got to be where the grind didn't feel rewarding, I guess would be the easiest way to put it. Punk healed. Heal from that bitch. And needless to say, one of the best ones is Breath of Fire 3. but that was a PlayStation game, I do believe. And it's really difficult to get your hands on. I haven't fought a zombie yet. I'm gonna try to catch him on fire. Ow! He a punk. He hurts. He pays good though. Item? No, I went. No, that's status. That's item. Okay. A new town. Well, that's the funny thing. Yeah, depending on what you're watching it on, is going to depend. Because like my screen, this is a 32-inch, and it looks stretched and kind of weird looking. The my 4K is semi-shrunken, looks a little bit clearer than this. But looking at my on my software up here, because it's shrunk, it actually looks really freaking good. So it's all depending on what screen you're on. Dave, you're one of the lucky ones. I think I have a sister somewhere that has one, but I'm fighting out from her. Well, I ain't picking that fight. Well, you also got to remember, Steve, this game was on a system that had a screen about that big. It wasn't much bigger than the original Game Boys. So it could literally be a 100p and it would look kind of clear on that, but put it on my screen, it's so blown up. It looked pretty rough here, but just, smaller and like watching it on my phone, it looked just clear as a bell. All right, what do you want? What would you? You want to enter? Yep. Well, you can't. Go back to where you came from. Huh. I don't know how to use this energy yet. I keep trying it. Wait, something different happened there. I didn't push a button. And I wish I had it. I probably should look up the damn manual and see how to do this. Damn it, this one ain't got a manual. Son of a bitch. Without Dondumpa's authorization. I'm gonna go in here. West Loompa Cave. Somehow or another, I feel an ass whooping I'm about to receive. So just in case, let's go ahead and... Whoops. Let's go ahead and save. No, it was the Game Boy Advance, so that was in between the Game Boy Color, and I think the next system was the DS. I could be wrong on that. That's a long time ago in a county far, far away, as in same county, just a long time ago. Was I supposed to do that? I push button. It showed me button, I push button. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. Hey, that's not cool. Let's have you attack him. Let's have you attack everybody. Miss me, bitch. You didn't miss me. Hey, these punks are getting on my nerve. Garrett is now level 4 guard. Very good. He mastered the guard's fire. Hit points by 8, magic by 3, attack up, blah, blah, blah. Got 13 coins. Got an oil drop. Oh, yeah, I was also trying to save money because I wanted to buy more equipment. Hey, what's over here? I should know better. Well, I mean, not that bad. I mean, I still toted a little bit of an ass whooping. We all know the rules of the bridge, right? When it comes to JRPGs, you cross the bridge, you meet your devil. I ain't crossing that bridge yet. Wait, I did cross a bridge, and I didn't have a level gain? Alright, I gotta go talk to people, because something ain't right. Alright. I have like no patience. We're gonna just spam heavy damage and roll. Oh, that little punk just healed everybody. Y'all can just bugger all the way the hell off. Do that to me again and see what happens. Being courageous and reckless. True courage requires caution. Sometimes it may seem cowardly. Yo, you're just a little bitch. Alright, if you follow the road east and then head north, you'll hit the Goma range. Alright, whatever. Hey, you're Grump, right? Alright, yeah, whatever. Alright, head east and go south. So y'all giving me mixed signals. I'm gonna go shopping. Alright, oh, I got money. Alright, so you're useless. What about you? You got some armor? Alright, this is the most expensive stuff. Oh, but I guess we both have... What about a shield? We both got a shield. Well, what the? What about a hat? Hey, well, I mean, that's up. It just ain't a lot to do here. I guess I didn't have any I guess I didn't have any helmet on. All right. I guess I'm as maxed out can max out. Oh well. Alright, so she can repair weapons. Alright, that's nice to know. What you got? Here's poison. Whatever. I'll figure it out one day. Did I heal? Nah. Oh, get out the damn way. What do you got to say? Wolvie, what's going on? I found a coin. All right. Wait, there's a bookcase. Etiquette for travelers. It is rude not to introduce yourself to the town's mayor. That's exactly what a town mayor would tell you have to do. All right, so once again, let's hit the save. I guess we're gonna try, because somebody said, who was it? Her. Try vault, head east, and then go south. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of assholes. Hey, punk. Here, eat fire, bitch. All right, vermin's out. Man, you gotta quit with that. Bats ain't supposed to be strong. It's supposed to just be aggravating. This punk causing me all kinds of headache. Was causing me all sorts of headache. Pays good money though. All right, so they said south. All right, so here's a possibility of a new town. Huh? We can't stay another minute in a dangerous place like this. We return to Calais immediately. Damn. This is terrible. The bridge been destroyed. We can't continue southward. What? What the bridge? This is awful. How are we going to get down to Calais now? Alright, so that's the way to get to Calais. Master Hammond, I'm worried about leaving Ivan behind. As far as I am, Ivan, it is his fault my rod was stolen. Alright, well, keep your rod in your pants and won't get stolen. And strange powers will aid him in search of the rod. Ivan has strange powers? We must leave this treacherous place immediately. All right, where are we gonna go? Oh, let's go that way. We have no choice. Head north. All right, so they're gonna head to Lumpa, so I'm gonna have to probably go talk to them. What you're talking? It was a Super NES cartridge that you plug in, and you could plug in Game Boy and Game Boy Color games, and you could play them on your TV. The only ones that would it really wouldn't upscale nothing. But if you put in a Game Boy Color game, it would, of course, play it in color. I don't think that worked with Game Boy Advance. Welcome to the vault, the town at the heart of Angardoff. Okay, I'm gonna go in your house and steal shit. I'm going here from the volcano. It looks cool, sparkles like a gem. All right, very good. What about you? Only the rocks for gems, whatever. I searched the bookcase, history of vault. Cooped up in tiny place. Okay, well, that seems legit. I'm gonna go over here and steal stuff out of your jar. 7 coins. So you shouldn't keep your money in a jar. Especially not if you own a house in an RPG game. Because that just means I'm gonna come take your money. Yeah, hero tax. The hero tax must be collected, or the heroing cannot happen. I want to be an adventurer and sleep in. No, you don't. You don't want to sleep in no tent. That sucks. 4 coins. This is an item shop, I believe. Welcome to it. To give you just what do you need? What do you need? Oh, you got the same crap everybody else does, so go away. What about you? What do you got to say about it, punk? Yeah, you're missing something, my brain. Go away. What about you? We don't have anything worth stealing. I agree. Except for that sleep bomb that I just stole. Mine. Who said you ain't had nothing worth stealing? I just found something. What about you? What do you got to say, Hope? Some folk got robbed during the chaos of the volcanic eruption. It wasn't me. They looked like they were on the run. Did you see them coming in? Yes. It was a group of 2 women and 4 men. They were quite strange. The young girl and the old man didn't look too happy to be there. Ah, okay. So we now have new information. Off on an adventure, all of you? Impressive to see a youngster like you going on a dangerous journey. It's impressive. Really? What kind of people are y'all? Alright, the volcano shook up Hammond. Alright. Looking for the mayor's stolen rod. Keep your damn rod to yourself, man. Alright, there's a dog up there, and I want to get there, so I got to get to here. Ah, set of stairs right there. Whoops, okay. So that's a way to get out. I just remembered from last week, noticing the stairs is a personal challenge sometimes. Grump got a nut. What do you got to say? Heck, we don't even know what was stolen. Alright, cool beans. What are you doing, dog? Rough. Okay. Well, this looks like a weird circle of rocks that I should investigate. Can I walk on top of her head? Nope, I can jump over her though. Okay. Nobody's stealing anything on my watch. We know the thieves must be from out of town. They must be. No one living here would break the law. Uh-huh. That's what they all say. What's over here? He says that while I'm going around checking every box. There's something in that tree over there. Did y'all see that? Now, how do I get to him? Huh. So there could be puzzles here, I see. I am glad I found the run button so early. My husband can't believe anyone from Vault could be a thief, but unless we find who stole the rod, Ivan can't return home to kill it. Well, what's going to be funny is if I find it in one of these damn boxes. Ivan has great powers. Wouldn't you like to know what they are? Yes. Okay. No, wait. It's our secret. Well, bugger off then. Yes, I do possess strange powers. You have them too, don't you? It's called Synergy. I had no idea. Okay. I feel I could trust you with this. Uh-oh. Ivan did steal it. I'm quite troubled. Master Hand rod was stolen. Would you please help me get my rod back? Keep your rod in your pants and you don't lose it, damn. Thank you. With your help, I can recover the rod. Blah, blah, blah. Your names are... Mind read. Grumpy Garrett, I'm Ivan. Pleased to meet you. Alright, his ability is to read minds. Oh well. Stop reading my mind, Ivan. Could you read Garrett's mind? So Grump, just as I thought. You read my mind too, Grump? Huh? I didn't know this. This is information I need to know. I should have known this a little earlier. Why do you get to read my mind? It's not fair to read one way. Ivan and Garrett clasped their hands together. Whoa, I did it. I read your mind. I don't care if we get past the stupid. Wait a second. Won't people know that you're using mind read? Light bulb. You two can tell when I'm using synergy. Maybe that's why you can tell when I'm reading your minds. Okay. Ordinary people can't see anything. There's nothing to worry about. Let me read the minds of the town people to find the rod. Alright. Alright. The fun part is going to try to pick out who did it without having to ask everybody. Alright, there's conveniently 3 jail cells here, and I have 3 characters. Wonder if that's going to come into play. Alright, so he won't leave town. Oh, let's see if we can figure out how to use this. Where's the plane? There ain't no plane. There's some plain ass women around here. Do we have anything cool? Wooden shield. Alright, that's what we've got. Leather cap. Ooh, circlet. I don't have enough coins. Leather armlet. Alright, so I need money. That is a massive jump right there, y'all. That's a massive jump. I had to make some money, y'all. Well, we gotta go whoop some ass or check more boxes. Checking boxes does not seem too fruitful, however. Oh, god damn it. keep thinking I can go that way. I can't go that way. Welcome back. It's not where I want to go. I want to go over here. Get out the way, Ho. I don't know how to use mind read. I wonder if I can read the dog's mind. See, when I get too close, it tries to go in. Ah, maybe I can do it here. Aha, oh, that's it. I gotta use different button. Everybody knows those three at the end stole the rod. It's just so frustrating. Okay, well, that's a good clue. So yeah, I was hitting the wrong button. I was hitting the Omni button. This one has a not so Omni button. I've got to try using it once in a while. Looks like they're on to us. We better leave town as soon as possible. Gotcha. See, I figured it was him. That's why I was going for him first. I was just about to leave this town behind when the volcano erupted. What about you? What you got to say, punk? I don't trust you. It would be awful if I guess turned out to be the thieves. All right, whatever. I don't care about y'all. I want free stuff. I got a mint. Yeah, see, that would be funny. I don't think it's going to be in this game. What do you want? Looks like that weird kid is with them. Can't stand him. Don't let him near me. Y'all are kind of weird, not gonna lie. All right, think my way through this. All right, well, if I can't move anything, they're acting suspicious. Something not right. Oh, I just need to step over here. Can't use mind read if you keep running away, can you? There should be a way to read them, but how? Maybe the three of us can surround one of them. Oh, they're coming for us. 101. Just keep away from them like before. Oh, I surrounded. There's nowhere to run. What'd you learn? Even? It's them, all right. I think they took a lot of other things too. It looks like they're hiding it all somewhere in this inn. Then I guess we have no other choice. We have to search the inn. Okay, very good. All right, so I don't know what it means by search. Did not find. I'm just literally gonna go to everything it'll let me search. All right, well, there's not exactly a lot left to search. $12 coins. God, it's highway robbery. Alright, try synergy. Aha, doorway. Captured. What's up, bruh? Cut him free from his rope. What's up, dude? He came in his loft while I was fixing the roof. But I found I couldn't get all the way to the back of the loft, so I was looking into when wham! Somebody bop you upside your head, Tater. Yep. When I came to, I was all tied up. And look, 3 boxes. They're mine. Get away. My box. I don't remember all these crates being up here before. Maybe all the stolen stuff is. Okay. Alright, so why are you working so hard for him? What's it in for you? Anyway, Hammond's already been caught by a worse bunch of thieves than us. He fled to Loompa after the eruption. Did you say Loompa? Man with Hamlet's money shouldn't go anywhere near Loompa. What kind of place is Loompa? The town was named after its founder, Loompa, the noble thief. The family of thieves remained noble even when his son Dampa took over. Okay, but as an evil thief. The man has no morals. I heard he's truly vicious. See, we're not so bad. How about it? Will you let us go? How about no? What, you mean even if we returned everything we stole and apologize? We stole it fair and square. There's only one way to do that. Get them! All right. Bandits appeared. Thief 1 and 2. All right, so let's quake them. Let's fire them. And ray them. Because why not? Toasty! Hey, I bet you that hurt y'all. You know, have a little bounce around. That looked like it hurt y'all a lot too. Thief 1 takes... Oh, whoa. Y'all got some major hit points. What's going on, Wade? Alright. They got a lot of hit points.
Sorry. I farted.
No problem, Wolfie. You can let one rip every once in a while. It ain't hurt nobody's feelings. Maybe just a couple of noses. Alright, we took one out. Oh, that little punk keeps using an herb. That's why. What a dick. And he's the one that's got the most hit points. As long as I've got it, I'm going full tilt on the ass. Here, let's see what Whirlwind does. Alright, cool. We're down to 1. We're down to 0. Now, we have no magic left, but we whooped the ass. I am now a level 5 squire. Hit points by another 8. Magic by 3. I got 110 coins. I got a bandit sword. Ugh. They got us. Yeah, no shit. Actually, for a second there, I thought we were goners. You didn't do shit. You sat over there in the corner. I'll get the mayor. Well, hurry the hell up before they wake up, because they're still moving. After all the trouble we went through stealing all this stuff. Haven't you heard stealing from others wrong? Yeah. You see, if you were collecting hero tax like I do it, it's fine. But no, you want to go steal. Told you we should have skipped town. Yeah, of course. Yeah, if you thief something, you get the hell away. Uh-oh. Hey, you said you won't go mind reading no more. No. So that's what happened.
Sorry.
All right, cool, whatever. These are thieves, Mayor. They're a little bumbled up. Hey, you're the ones who left all your doors open. You were practically begging us. I couldn't help myself. Yeah, you could. What should we do with them? Hey, remember those 3 jail cells? Looks like they have 3 people to fill them up with. All right, I won't forget this blah, 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 whatever. Y'all hurry up. Let's see, this is wasted dialogue time. Unimportant words. I don't even get to open the box. Man, come on, game. Oh, got the mayor's family urn. Found a gold statue. That belongs to Sanctum? Alright, well. Isn't that what you were looking for? Alright. Best I was up head to Lumpi. Okay, come on. Yeah, we know Dompa's gonna rob him. You don't have to keep shaking your fucking heads. Let's go. Your master's been kidnapped. No one can enter once the gates are closed. What will happen? He's still alive and unharmed. Okay, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Your name Grump, right? Yeah. And you are Garrett. You have my deepest gratitude. You've said that twice already, so yeah, let's go. Get out the way. Let me go open the box. Y'all leave me alone. Is it money? I want money. I don't work for free. Alright, yeah, we know, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Have to find Felix and his gang and or we'll all be in trouble. And I suppose this is goodbye. No. You've already done so much, I couldn't impose it on any further. You're just gonna go get captured and we're gonna have to save your ass anyway. Shaman's Rod. Alright, very good, very good. So you might as well just stay together and we go whoop some ass. Giving you choices that have no actual effect. I hate that. It's just a waste of conversation. I was trying to signal for him to stay together, and of course he said no steal, so why give me the option? Why have all these boxes with nothing in it? Come on, game. I just wish more. Alright, whatever. What's back here anyway? Is this? Who are you? All right. I gotta find. I'm guessing the big house is gonna be the mayor's. He looks mayor-esque. Water of Life. Look for a cave in the mountains of the Goma Range northeast of us. Once you've passed it, you'll reach whatever that word is. Lens, what's going on, dude? Lens, don't forget to type exclamation grump to drop your link for everybody. What you gonna be playing next? And Lens has just dropped his link for everybody. Work schedule has been stupid lately. But other than that, ain't been too bad. Alright, the dog moved. Why did the dog move? What was the dog blocking? Games don't normally move something for no reason. Wonder if that changed anything up here. Alright, so I can get that to move there. There's a staircase there. There's a cave there. Something else in here has a cave to get me to there, apparently. Got to. Gotta be the whale. Oh well. We'll check the whale. Wait a minute. I just want to be a dick. Only we escaped the cave northeast of Goma Range. Okay. Shut your yaps. They got us this time, but next time they'll pay for this. Bwahaha. Last, I knew we should have skipped town sooner. Yeah, well. Or you should have just, like, not stole stuff. You're not the hero. You don't get to collect the hero tags. It's my job. I want to jump in the whale. It won't let me. I see a place I can go, and it won't let me go. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hit the brakes. Pump the hate brakes here. We gotta look at something here. Bandit sword. Unleashes Rapid Smash. What the heck is Rapid Smash? You'll be streaming Sympathy in the Night? Sweet. Yeah, see, mine is... It don't matter what time I start. It all depends on the two major cities I drive through, whether or not I'm going to be home at 7 in the morning or 10:30. Good, Phoenix. If you're really good at this game, tell me, should I keep the bandit sword? Unleashes Rapid Smash. Is that even a value, or should I just make money? Because I like money. I'm really big on having a lot of money. Because looking at it, it drops my attack, and I don't know if Rapid Smash is worth the crap. So I've got the long swords right now. The bandit sword drops the attack by 2, but unleashes Rapid Smash. What is rapid? I mean, because here's the thing. This battle axe is 280, and with what I have and selling that, I can get both of them, and it takes both of them up 10, I believe. Let me check. Yes, see, he'll buy it for 525, so I can buy 2 weapons. I think that's what I'm going to do. Plus 10 is a very big number. And the difference between that and the bandit's sword is actually plus 12. Plus 10 for both. Yes, I'll be able to get the axe for both of them. So I definitely think I'm leaning that way. What rare stuff? How about 525? Yes! I'll buy it. Here's your coins. Thank you. What else can I sell? I love selling stuff. All right. So yeah, that takes me up to 63. Game ticket is a token. Okay, who gets the ticket? He does. Look, Boulder already. I get another game ticket. All right, so what does that do? Yeah, see, that sucks. All right, cool. Yeah, I just started it last week. I played for about an hour and a half, so I barely even figured it out. And I am having slight troubles. They have some armor. All right, so he can hold that. He can stack those game tickets. I don't like games that don't give me a lot of room. Yeah, I'm hoping I get Ivan back. I just had him. All right, I got money now, bitch. All right, so that would be 360 to get 2. All right, they can't equip it, so good. So what about this? All right, so neither one of y'all can equip that. We've got that. We've got that. We've got that. All right. Cool. Very, very good. Yes. Battle axe. Wooden shield, catch beads, travel vestment. All right, cool. I can get that out the way. That's 200. What does that do? Flame. We'll keep that for now. All right, so I learned some ability called catch, maybe? I don't know. I want to get in that damn cave up here. I swear it feels like it should be a tunnel in somebody's house. It actually feels like to me I should be able to jump in the whale and get to it. What kind of enemies we got? Oh shit, I haven't healed. Let's quake them. and fireball them. Then we're going to go back in and go back to sleep because apparently I forgot to heal. Okay. Apparently I got stronger. $8 coins for a room. All right, that's a little better. I guess because I saved them, they gave me a discount. Or it might be 4 coins per person, because I think I had 3 last time. You got anything new to say? Grump got a bone. It's supposed to be the other way around. You should be giving her a bone. Just saying. What am I going to do with a bone? Look, you give me something free. I'm going to pick it up. I don't know what I'm doing with these bones. Why do I? Oh, I got an idea. I got idea. All right, so I moved the dog back there. What good did that do? Well, I could always go around him. Oh, all right. Yeah, I should have figured it was something like that. So I'm guessing I can... Yeah, it says she gave me a bone. I don't know what she looked like. She might have gave me a boner. I'm not sure. That's to be discussed later on in life. All right, so I probably shouldn't have picked up that many bones. All right. Oops. I can't even sell them. Hey, like I said, I told you it was a very good meal. It's really, really tasty. I even warned you, nobody's going to stand behind you if you eat that. I know, I've seen me do it often. I'm guessing I can get these anytime I need them, so let's just go ahead and get rid of those. Might not be a bad idea to save. All right, we're healed. We're done. Somebody told me to go somewhere. All right, so we can't go to Kayla. Somebody told me which way to go. Like always, I didn't pay attention. Alright, look for a cave in the mountains of the Goma Range northeast of us. Alright, we're going to be little. Alright. Oh, you want none of us? We got battle axes now, bitch. Oh, mess your face up. Look at that. Hey, that's not cool. Making money though. I'm sure I can't go in here yet, can I? No. I still ain't figured out what to do there. Alright, this is the West Loompa Cave. I guess I can't do nothing here yet. I know if I push the button it closes. Don't seem to be enemies in there, so apparently I took a wrong turn somewhere around Albuquerque. Let's go over here. Looks like a dangerous place. Break my rules of not crossing a bridge, but seems like it's gonna be alright. Alright, look, there's a cave. It's over here to the north and the east. Maybe this is where I go. What is catch? Grab light objects from a... Oh! Mm-hmm. I now have an ability that I could have had earlier and might have made some difference. Aha! Right direction. Huh. Can't free that stump. Hey, look at that. Look who's back. You want to move the stump, right? What's up? It looks like it's trapped in the ivy. Yeah, hit it with a fireball. Light bulb. I have a great idea. Leave it to me. Okay, well, hurry up. Okay, whirlwind worked, but it's not quite as fun as burning it to the ground with a fireball. Thanks for the help, but why are you here, Ivan? I couldn't get into Loompa. No shit, Sherlock. Door shut. Oh, yeah, a lot of blah, blah, yak, yak. Remember. If I can't remember, then I want to help you. Oh, yeah, well, no shit. Hop in my pocket. Join the team. I even joined your party. Well, if you'd have just stayed with us in the first place, we could have armed you while we were sitting up there at the place. So now I want to go back. I wonder if I should. Travel vest, that's pretty good. Leather armlet, he's already got that, and circle. Alright, so I don't need either one of them. Shaman's rod. And your attack sucks. Alright, I've got this open. I can always come back. I don't want to look around. But I just had a thought. Since I have the catch ability, I might be able to get that thing out of the tree. And I want it. I don't know what it is, but it's mine. Not to mention, Ivan could use a little leveling up. Grump got a nut. Well, I mean, we've already had some chick give me a bone, and then I got a nut. Well, I guess that's just the way it goes. I do need to look at some stats real quick. $76 more to get to level 5. JB, what's going on, bro? I saw that enormous, what was it, 11 or 12 pack for that dragon build. I'm looking forward to seeing that build. All right. Yeah, we got to get him at least a level. 237 for him. 174. 76, yeah. So like always, JB just dropped his link for y'all. He does a lot of Lego builds. You definitely want to check it out. 20, so 2 foot by roughly 2 foot by 2 foot 5 by 1 foot 3 inches. That's pretty nice size. I don't know if I can do this yet, but I'm gonna try it because it's just who I am. That's what I am and why I am. You know, me. Out the way, punk. You're in the way. Go, move, jackass. No, because I gotta get in that cave. I don't know where the cave is. I'm a bitch. It's gonna aggravate me all damn day. Especially if it's something I could get now and actually give me a boost at the beginning. Jump in the whale, because I know it's got something to do with the whale. It has to have something to do with the whale. But you know, while we're here, alright, so he can't equip the mace. Nope, I didn't think he'd be able to. That's gonna lower it. Can't equip. Okay, well, that sucks. Got that. Can't equip. That's lower. That's the same. That's worse. Alright, what's that? Well, I mean, at least get to keep money in my pocket. Got to be a cave. It'd be cool if I could just like enter in from a different angle, but it's not gonna let me. We're gonna go this way. Because I do need to level up, and this is a pretty good spot for it. I also need to get a lay of the land. While one-on-one is a little slower on leveling up, taking them out faster and moving on is better, maybe, because at least I don't get as much damage. I don't have to keep going back and healing. There ain't no plane. We're back in the Stone Age. There ain't no planes around. Tookie birds around though. Considering where I'm running through, we might need Tookie. We might need the jungle news. I wonder if there's anything else up here. Just a bunch of bats. I gotta check all the corners. You never know, there might be some sort of secret. I don't know how this game works fully yet, so. Y'all got some major gas issues today. Everybody coming in here dropping a big old fire. You know what? Might as well heal. All right, so 29, 30. All right, so I do get my magic back walking here. So I might as well heal everybody up. And then I can just walk here where they can't attack me and I can get my magic back. I like the system. Well, it has definitely been gassy in here today. Rather gassy. And it won't even me this time. Yet. Goma Cave. Summer Cave. Hey, look, it gives me a path to walk on. Almost like it's telling me which way to go. Which, of course, I will ignore. Hey, whoa. He's got a sword. That's an upgrade of asshole. Now let's see what he's made out of first. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Him hurt. He pays good though. All right, this looks like the correct way. So we gotta go back. Whoa. I don't like y'all. Y'all look like y'all on fire. All right, they don't take a lot of damage though. They give a lot of damage. That hoits. Ivan is now level 5 Wind Seer. Hit points up by 7. Thank God, he needs some hit points. Magic only up by 3, attack by 3, defense 2, agility 4. He got 20 coins. Alright, so this seems like the way. So that also means that's not where we're going. Let's go this way. Oh, let's use a cure. He don't have a lot of hit points. So I kind of have to cure him often. Huh. Neat. There's nothing I can do up there. Alright. Whoa! Wild mushroom. 2 vermins and a ghost. Alright, the vermins ran. Alright, so I'm going to use power attack on him. I'm going to use flare on those. Because I don't know if I want to deal with a ghost. Damn mushrooms can be a pain, but yeah, that's how they are a pain. Everybody's health is okay. Let's try that. Let's see if I can do that. That should take both of them out. Yep, and just leave none but the ghost. And ghosts go down. Very, very good. Wild mushroom parties go down. 20 and 20. Alright. Health is still holding off. Magic is going down at a rapid rate. We're gonna beat the hell out of him. Crit hit. All right, the ghost is floating, so I don't think earthquake is going to work. What darn, he actually killed him. Ooh, that looked like a hoist. No. This looks like the way again. Let's go see what I missed up here. So I can already see what I gotta do. I'm gonna have to do a bounce to get over to that guy. I'm gonna go ahead and set up for it. What's up, dude? Might as well hit them all. Grump is now a level 6 squire. Mastered the squire spire. Say that 20 times real fast. Hit points up by 8, magic by 3, attack 3, defense 2, agility 3, and I got 15 coins. You know, I do need to test this anyway. What is this? Earthquake takes 5. That's 3. Alright. I don't know if Earthquake will hit him or not. Being a ghost and not on the ground, I guess we'll find out. Go. Alright. So floating things still can get hit. Or at least Ghost can. All right. All right, so that's where I need to get to. Ooh, 2 zombies. I think it's going to take all 3 of them to take one out. Yes, okay, good. Now this is one of those games to where if you schedule all 3 to hit one enemy, and that one dies and there's another one left, it does not auto-select. So that is part of the strategy, is to know how many hit points each one does so that you don't waste a turn. How's health? Health is good. Everybody's magic is coming up. And I'm gonna have to throw the magic away right off the bat here. I'm not dealing with these jackasses. $24, $29, $22. Quake does 15, 17, and 13. Zombie recovers. I'm a bitch. I'm not very fond of this zombie. But zombie is no longer with us. Garrett, now a level 6 guard. Very, very good. Mastered guard's flare wall. Hit points 8, magic 2, attack 3, defense 2, agility 3, 26 coins, and a herb. You know what? Keep forgetting about them things. Well, nobody else really needs it. Okay. Video game, do you think I didn't see that box? And did you think I was not going to be able to get it? A lucky medal. All right, well, what the hell is a lucky medal? All right, just luck, I guess. I'm guessing that did something. I'm guessing it did something below. I kind of want to see what that does. I don't care if I waste magic. All right, the bat even takes damage from earthquake. All right, flare wall is quite the strong, almost 60. I like it. Aha. So that's what that did. Skeleton appeared, and I'm gonna just beat the hell out of him. No magic needed. And whenever I get to the next town or area, that's where we're gonna call it for today. Mars the Genie appeared. Wow, he's got flare. That hurts. So if he's got flare, I might as well just hit him with the sword. Ray does look like it does damage. Whoa! That was a whole lot of ouch. Ivan's now a level 6 Windseer. Very good. Stuff goes up. Very nice. The Mars Gen Forge joins Garrett. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Keep your eyes peeled for others like it. Oh. Okay, so he's got Forge. I do believe I could use a heal. We really don't need it, but just in case. Because I might have to do some manual battles and no magic for a little bit. Magic numbered looking pretty bad after that fight. Well, Ivan's gonna have to back. Well, no, everybody's got pretty good magic, so let's hit them. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He can summon? Ooh. I kind of want to see this. Ivan's firepower by 10. Wow. Okay. All right, that's pretty cool. All right. All right, move. Well, I guess we push it that way. Ah, 2 for 1. Get it out of my way and give me a place to go. Oh, that's for a shortcut for later. Very nice. That's a lot of enemies, and I'm not in the mood to deal with y'all. But my energy is low. Let's see what this does. Grump's earth power raises by 10. All right. Damn, he knocked the hell out of Polo Ivan. All right. I want to see how good that what Earth by plus 10 does, so let's see. I don't see a lot of difference. but we win. That's a long ass damn cave. Do y'all ever think about, when you dig a cave to dig it straight so you don't have to dig so much? Billabin, 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 Billabin. What's up? Welcome to Billabin. I guess that's L. Yeah. It looked kind of like the Ellen welcome. Kind of a little over exaggerated. More like B7 Eben, but whatever. Well, help me, somebody. He's cursed. So that's going to be one of our quests. All right, so that's the end. That's where we're going to go and call it, but I'm going to, of course, walk around real quick. Oh, so homeboy cut down all the trees, and he got turned into a tree. Take the carpet. Walk around a little longer. I got 3 minutes left on the recycler. Well, it's going to be a bit even once I get finished this. Because, of course, I got to fire that up and go grab me a bite to eat.
You call a cab or what? Hubba. Allow me, mademoiselle.
Find a cave. McCoy's hidden warehouse. Do not enter. Has that ever stopped me? Alright, so apparently I've got to have a new skill. Because I definitely have to be able to pick it up. That's my guess. Yeah, see, that one, that cat yep, that shit, I'm not looking forward to. Not looking forward to doing it, like, whatever. I've covered that up. Mr. Church, you got anything to say? Alright, nope. Don't need the church, I haven't died. Got me an herb. Uh-huh. Got an idea? Aha! You challenged my intelligence, video game. I have no magic. All right, how bad could it be? Oh, I didn't even have to fight this one. The Jupiter Djinn Gust joined Ivan. All right, cool beans. Look at that. That's smarter than the average game. Izar did do it first try. Have we got any new weapons? Wow. 1,000 coins for that. $500 coins for a +2? Homie, don't play that. That's only +4, but he can carry it, and that's +14 for him. That may be worth it. Okay, that's worth it. That's a lot of points. That's 17, and he can't equip it. Alright, so sold a wooden stick. Nothing there. Alright. Leather armor, travel vest, travel robe. Bronze shield sounds good. All right, let's look at the expensive stuff, see what it does. That's +5 for 240. That's +3 for 200. That might not be bad for him. +4, +4, +3. +8, +9. He can't equip it. All right. So the bronze shield is definitely something I need to look towards. 6, 6, and can't. Leather armlets. Leather gloves. All right, cool. So yeah, we just basically right now we're gonna we'll power up Ivan a little bit. And it's gonna cost every damn dollar I've got. So ain't gonna. All right. 37, that's 47. 240. That's 250. How much was this? 240. All right. No, because I'm down to 10 coins. I probably can't even go into the damn. Probably can't even go take a nap. Yeah, after you just robbed me of all of my damn money, I'm checking everything. All right. All right, let's see. What have I missed? Soundboard. All right, cool. Keep forgetting I don't have to hit a button to open the door. Grump got a hard nut. And what is with this game? Give me a bone, a nut, a hard nut? It's supposed to be a kid's game. All right, cool. Even legendary word of her man cannot turn him back. If only there were a potion that could restore youth. Lighthouse near held the ward of Hermanas, a magic liquid that could heal all injuries. I need a few bottles of that. Soak my knee in it. $21 coins? God, robbery. Come on, all these jars, somebody got to left a couple pennies or something. I mean, look at all these beautiful boxes. And nothing. All right, game. Why you gotta have all these boxes that are empty? That's bullshit. Bullshit. Alright, all they worried about is food. Ain't none of y'all worth shit. Y'all go away. Alright, I guess I gotta go fight a couple people. Let's see what kind of wonderful enemies we got over here. Of course, we're going to see what Jupiter can do. That's some pretty damn gnarly damage. And wind power raised by 10. Very, very good. $25 coins. Good, good, good. We got exactly what we came here for. Enough coins to go take a nap. Maybe one day I'll remember not to hit the A button when I open the door. Still, highway robbery. 21 bucks? Come on, gang. I hope you slept well and had a nice trip. I hope you can... Never mind, I'm going to be nice. All right, so we're going to call that one here. This looks like a good spot to take a break from it. This will be played on Thursdays for, about however long it takes. I don't have any clue how long this game is. Like always, I'm going to attempt to play it without any guide until it just finally gets on my nerves. Then I'll pull a guide out if I need it. Tomorrow's really going to depend on who feels like doing what. So if Steve, our buddy's over there doing the hubba and the jump right about now, if he's awake and at it, we'll probably do either 7 Days to Die or Left 4 Dead 2, depending on what he feels like. If Bards is available and Steve ain't, we'll play Save the World. If not, probably Save the World, but who knows? You never know. I've got other games in my back pocket. And of course, Monday we'll be back to Mario Galaxy because I'm going to alternate Mondays between mining and Mario game. And Tuesday, Dragon Quest. Now, I will be playing some Dragon Quest off stream, but all I'm going to do is nothing but leveling up. I'm not going to do any storyline for that except for on stream. That game is going to be long and I might have to add it in as a second day at some point because I remember my first playthrough on it, hundreds of hours. Dude, I just don't like racing games enough. I get Mario Kart because my kids like it, not because of me. But yeah, we'll either do 7 Days to Die or Left 4 Dead if you're awake and able. It just depends on which one you feel like because I just really don't care. I like them both. Well, although we probably should jump into Left 4 Dead Well, oh yeah. I'll tell you what. While I'm bullshitting, let me drop some stars. We haven't played 7 Days to Die in a while. I can't remember what we have left to do. So tomorrow morning, Steve. So let's talk about roughly 2 p.m. your time. Just shoot a message on Steam and let me know if you're awake and up for it. That way, as soon as I log on, I'll have an idea what I'm doing. But yep, other than all of that, I'm definitely going to call it there. I do want to thank each and every one of y'all for dropping in today, and I hope I could see y'all next time.